Okay, welcome back to the beginning of day 2. We've talked to Hope and got all the information we need. We're now heading back to the North Station to continue on with where the game wanted you to go. Which is, yep. I don't think this was where I was thinking I was going to go, but...
Where am I? What is this?
Hey, Savior! What's going on?
You again?
Right. Can you hear me? Are you alright? Where are you?
What's the problem? Equipment trouble?
I don't know, I'm getting crazy readings. The coordinates make no sense. I can't pinpoint your position.
Hope, are you there?
No. Hope can't hear you or see you. You're invisible. Do you know why? Because we're inside you. Spooky, huh?
You mean inside my mind?
Yeah, it's a safe place that God can't see. You could almost say it's like, oh, I don't know, an unseen realm.
Alright, if you say so. But that begs the question, what the hell are you doing in here?
I have a name. It's Lumina, and I know a lot about you. You need my advice, and in here we can talk about anything we want. Safe from prying eyes.
Prying eyes? You mean Hope?
Yup, he might not realize it, but everything he learns gets passed straight on to God.
What of it? I don't have any secrets to hide.
Oh, right. You're the loyal servant, aren't you? You wouldn't dream of betraying him. And don't worry, okay? Even if I know otherwise, well, my lips are sealed.
I have no reason to betray him.
Right. That's very convincing. Keep those feelings hidden and play the loyal little servant. You want to be as cold as the steel in your sword. You do that, and then no one can guess what's inside. It's true, God can't see into human hearts. But he can read your face and tone, just like anyone else, and make his own guesses.
Like I said, I don't have anything to hide. He's promised to bring Sarah back. I'm not gonna do anything that might cause him to change his mind. Why should I?
Are you still in there, Lightning? Why are you afraid?
Huh?
Come on, think about it. We're inside your mind. Don't you get it? If you can't be true to yourself here, where can you? I know you haven't changed, because you can't.
What the hell are you?
We're just particles of dust brushed from the palm of a god. That's all we ever were. Right, sis?
No, wait! That was Sarah.
Finally! I've got a connection again. Light, what just happened?
I was talking to Lumina.
Lumina? That girl? What does she want? And where is she now?
You didn't hear any of that?
No, my sensors didn't pick up a thing. Are you sure she was there? Maybe it was just a dream.
A dream? Maybe that's what it was.
Right. In order to infiltrate the Children of Etra's rights, we need to figure out their code.
Yes.
The 4 numbers.
This is
Full
Luxarian.
number
The trains
codes.
here shuttle back and forth between Luxarian and Yusnaan, the city that never sleeps.
That's
There is
where we
another
wanna go?
station in Luxarian, South Station. The trains there will take you to either of these 2 locations. The Wildlands, where you can enjoy fresh air, nature, and friendly faces. Or the Dead Dunes, a desert abundant with hidden treasures. This is where you can purchase your tickets.
that guy is...
I swear I'll make you happy. Those were my own words. Did I think I was fun? I couldn't do a damn thing. You died centuries ago and it still feels like yesterday. Not a day goes by when I don't think of you and how I could save you. But I failed you. Like a fool, I'm just spinning my wheels while the world dies. Now everything's ending, and no one's gonna survive.
Yusnaan.
This is an emergency broadcast from the Public Safety Office, Yusnaan branch of the Order of Salvation. Volatile chaos infusions have been detected inside the Yusnaan Palace. All entrances have been sealed by...
Sarah, I need to know. When I die, will I get to see you again? Not that I have any right to. Well, I guess we all come to this world alone, and that's the way we gotta leave it. What are you waiting for, Lightning? You don't have much time left before the world ends. This is your last chance for payback to the man who couldn't keep your sister safe.
So now it's the glittering city. This is how Snow entertains himself these days?
I don't know how entertaining he finds it, but it's certainly his doing. Yusnaan is Snow's town now. The residents call him the patron, and he runs everything here, especially the feasts and banquets. I've heard that he wanted everyone to enjoy whatever brief time they had left. But these days he's holed up in his palace. Who knows what he's thinking?
If I could, I'd go and visit. But I don't think I'm welcome there. Guess I should have pulled my punches.
No, it was the right thing to do at the time. I really thought if you confronted him head-on, he'd open up to you. Of course, it's been centuries. People are bound to change.
Have the years changed him? Maybe. The Snow I remember was an optimist. Almost laughably so. He believed in everyone, and so everyone believed in him. That's why, in the end, I could accept Sarah wanting to marry him. But while I slept away the years in Crystal, he had to live every day, facing the world's coming end. Centuries, watching all hope crumble, lifetimes passing without a hint of escape. No man can stare into the darkness for so long and survive with his soul intact.
It looks like the palace is completely locked down, but I think I found a way you could sneak in. The Augur's Quarter is our best bet. Supplies for the Grand Feast are delivered each and every day, anywhere from early afternoon to late at night. There should be plenty of things for you to hide amongst and make your way inside.
New destination unlocked.
I've come to see the patron's palace from up close. Just looking at it would make me feel richer myself. It's the most extravagant building in the world.
The palace is in the Augur's Quarter, right? I don't think tourists are allowed. I've heard that there are some parts of Yusnaan that only the rich can get into. Not people like us, unfortunately.
It's a palace. They ought to at least let us go look at it for free, right? It'll be all right. Come on, let's go.
All right, let's go to the Augur's Quarter.
Yes, let's...
The Augur's Quarter is the exclusive playground of the rich. Commoners aren't welcome, and that will include you. Though people say it's possible to sneak in.
Common.
Apparently there's some sort of back door. I definitely think it's worth looking into. It seems crashing that party put you on the city's radar. The guards are looking for you.
Are they?
Sneaking into the palace again is going to be a...
Welcome to the only...
You can get the Velvet Bouncer, which also comes with Blitz. And then a load of decorations. A lot of decorations. Sorry, perfect.
Yeah, I don't think I'll go unnoticed this time. So, maybe I could use my notoriety to my advantage.
You mean you could purposefully draw attention and throw the palace security into confusion?
Ooh, what's that?
Alright, you need to find a way to infiltrate Snow's palace.
Loading.
I like this outfit. I saw this coming.
Yeah, Firestorm and Civic Musk. That looked important. What is Firestorm? Let's quickly bring up customization. Firestorm. Fire and wind damage simultaneously. Let's have a look on strength wise. Oh, it is stronger than. That's fire and wind. I don't have a fire. So what I might do is. Oh, thunder is more powerful. And I want to initiate with thunder anyway. Although one thing I might change Spark Strike for. Strength, yet Blitz is a lot stronger. Strength in numbers. Increased damage dealt by 6 when facing more than 3. That sounds interesting. Let's throw that on. So there's a load of AoE on her. Crushing Waves, Blizzard. I might try and put on Firestorm instead. Fire and Wind simultaneously. And since there's already wind there, I've got either Thunder or Blizzard. I prefer Thunder. Yeah, I feel like. So that's Fire and Wind, Lightning. Oh, I've already got a Lightning. So we'll do Blizzard. So all 4 of the elements are being thrown out. Let's carry on. And I heard a chest. Let's pop up here and have a look. Yep, there it is. And it is Wolf's Emblem, which we should actually again have a look. Right. Strength. Let's increase that one, since that's Fighter's Emblem. I might as well have that one as magic, because it always initiates with that Thunderer, just to make the initiation a little bit stronger when starting a fight. Crystal Mill. Yeah. Sounds expensive. I know those. Those are those cutscenes that interrupt when I'm talking.
You there?
You mean me?
I know your face. You're the one I've seen on the posters.
Oh no, you've seen through my elaborate disguise. Yes, I'm the savior. Here to steal the soul from your precious patron. What are you waiting for? Arrest me and you'll probably get a raise.
Shut up! I don't need you to tell me how to do my job, you damn criminal!
Got this. Looks like
he wants to fight.
will work.
He wants
Keep
to
it
fight.
up.
We'll give him a fight.
You're down.
We'll stagger him. We've got the stagger. And yet apparently he's confused now. I don't know what happened to that flag next to you. I'm pretty sure Blitz took it out while I was focused on the main dude.
Well, there are quite a lot of guards.
Here.
If you let them
I
chase
see
you
what's
around,
going
you might get cornered. Take the offensive and try to throw them into confusion.
Take the offensive. He wants us to get into fights. Well, I've got no problem with that. We can go running into fights anytime we like. I hear a music chest. I'll just warn you in advance that you can't open that until a quest
This
later.
is a broadcast from the public safety
what we are
office,
going to do, we're going to see
Yusnaan
more
branch of the Order
combat.
of Salvation.
We're going to fight these ones.
Issued for the arrest of
Oh, apparently you've got to annoy them
You'll
first.
feel the power of the goddess. The goddess makes me powerful.
Nice.
Return to the source of all things.
Blitz is definitely well worth picking up, it seems. We've got Curse. I believe that
the Savior. She
that
is
is
armed
going to come in
and
handy, maybe.
This is the Reveler's Quarter. The beautiful fountain and the Cactar statue are both symbols of this delightful part of the city.
There's a
It's a really
quest over
popular
there.
hangout for
We'll
couples.
deal with that in the side
I'm
quest
afraid you're going to be the
episode.
only single one here.
And you're worried about my feelings?
I meant you'll be conspicuous,
Adventuring
that's all.
Essentials, again, we'll come back during the side quest episode. For now, let's keep the
This
main
is a
story
broadcast
rolling
from
on.
the Public Safety Office, Yusnaan
Yeah.
branch of the
Oh,
Order
he
of
wants to
Salvation.
fight. They should have learned this lesson by now.
Warrant has been issued for the arrest of the
Hey,
woman calling herself
I
the
hear another
Savior.
chest.
She is armed and considered extremely dangerous.
That's a good thing about these chests. Thought of aggression. And it's a bangle. One thing I found out at this point was that apparently bangles affect all
Palace
of
guards
your
are conducting
active
a search for the intruder calling
guards.
herself
security
the
really is
Savior.
Can't you spare
She
me
has
an ID?
rose-colored
Just-
hair and is
If you don't
carrying
have an
an enormous
ID,
weapon.
you're never getting into the
Citizens are
Augur's
asked to
Quarter.
report persons
If you
matching
really
this
want to see
description
one of
to
the shows
nearest
they
security
hold there,
officer.
you don't have much choice but the tour guide. The tour guide sneaks groups of tourists in through the back route to see the show in the Augur's Quarter. Trust me, he's not that hard to find. In fact, he's about the easiest person to spot.
I think we've got it now.
Okay,
I know how to get you into that palace. The
really?
gate to the Augur's Quarter is locked, and that's blocking you from the palace.
Hope being
If you
Captain
don't have the
Obvious.
proper ID, it'll be impossible to get through the front gate.
There are a
Someone who
lot of popular
stands out.
attractions in the Augur's Quarter.
Hail there, my stylish lady. You're just dying to see this show, aren't you? You can try to hide it, but I know what a woman wants.
Maybe, maybe not. Either way, I don't have an ID to reach the theater.
No worries about that. I can get you a special ticket at a special price.
A ticket, huh?
Oh, you playing innocent? I'm sure you know about the sneaking in special. I help the poor visitors to our fair city, people who don't have the requisite IDs, to see our most famous sight, the show in our illustrious theater. And I'm the only option they've got.
So I buy a ticket and you get me in to see the show, and I've nothing to go on but your word.
My word is good, but I can't offer any guarantees. I mean, who knows if you'll make it back alive? That depends on Lady Luck. So put your trust in Fortuna and your money in my pocket.
Fine. But how about a few more details?
I knew you were up for it. All right, let me explain to you the brilliance of my little tour, shall I? It starts next to the monorail track. You know, the one that carries supplies from the industrial area. Up on that track, you'll find some of the best views in the city. If you know where to look, that is. I can take you up on the track from the industrial area and get you set up all nice and comfy. A perch with a view. You'll be able to see the Augur's Quarter and the theater.
Sounds easy enough. So where does Lady Luck come into it?
Well, the tour's not without danger. The chaos infusions have been hitting the industrial area real hard these days. You might have to fight more than just desperate tourists on your way to the best seats. I don't guarantee your safe arrival or return. All I guarantee is, I'm the only way in. Not that it looks like you have plans of actually sitting down and watching a thing, my lady.
What are you trying to say?
Nothing. None of my business to say where you might be going or who you might be going after. I'm sure the Savior plays her cards close to her chest.
Gee, was it the posters around town that tipped you off?
I could sell you out to the palace guard, you know, make a pretty profit. I guess you'll also have to depend on your luck to see that I don't just do that, Now, don't you feel like coughing up and buying a ticket to my tour? I'll even give you a special price, just for you.
Sneaking in special ticket.
If you want to betray me to the authorities, go ahead. But watch your back if you do.
Ooh, look out for the big bad savior. A ticket for one. Time's on the ticket. Be in the industrial area by then or you'll miss your chance for the show. One of my helpers will be in front of the gate to the industrial area. Give them that ticket and they'll take real good care of you. You know the area, right? Past Central Avenue and then across the sand in the lower city. We leave on the dot, so don't you dawdle or you'll have to wait for the next tour. Thank you for your business, my good lady.
Be at the gate by 6
People
p.m.
want to see them, and it looks like there's a back route that people without IDs can use to get inside.
You?
Every night,
Oh,
there's a
God,
play
that music.
on the Augur's Quarter to honor God, the Song of the Savior.
There's a side
It's
alley.
very popular with tourists.
Let's have a
Most
look down this
visitors just
side
can't get
alley.
their hands on an ID, so they find another way to see it, from a pretty lofty
What's that?
perch.
Say the magic words. Between 5 p.m. and 3 a.m. So, oh, we got Gar's phone number.
It
Oh, there's
saves
a
you to
first
get your
one.
hands on some fireworks if you know the
Treasure
Chocobo Girls
chest.
code.
Mage's gloves. Again, those are a bangle. Is this defaith? That's not something I'm fussed about. Okay, so it's 8 o'clock. Oh, look, tiny thing on the floor. Again, we'll deal with the side quest in a side quest episode. Did you? Oh, I thought I might be hearing things because I keep thinking I hear chests. That is a chest I can hear, but again, that's a side quest chest to come back to later. Before we head over to that, we should actually, sprint for a change. That'd be nice. We'll come up here. There's outfitters and sorcery. Let's go and check the outfitters.
We've got the finest
out.
stock in town.
Quiet guardian with a heavy guard. There's a tank for you if you needed a tank.
Come back
Other
soon.
than that,
Why don't you take
see what the forces
See
got
something?
available. Right. What? That looks like a weird weapon. And those kind of shields. But anyway, don't really need any of that, so we'll push on. So now this said the lower city. I heard something spawn, but I don't see anything on the mini-map, so that was random. That's a lot of steps. Oh, and sand. Oh, and new enemy to have a look at.
Time to dress up.
Oh.
Unfurl the wings of death.
It's been hit by vigilance.
Think you might like this.
Is it vigilance? I'm not sure. And he gave us a punt. I haven't got anything that I want to put that on, so I'll just continue onwards. Oh, we have some chaos to go into. If I'm going into chaos, I will preemptively stop time because I know I'm going to get that back. Now let's have a look. Anything here? Apparently there are things here. There's actually a lot of things. That's a
I'm ready
big group
for
fight
you.
there. Oh, this blitz apparently does more damage to more enemies that are around you. Taking a lot of damage.
The goddess makes me powerful.
we are chomping through them.
Now.
Can we chomp through that? We got a music satchel and a hell of a lot of magic dropped in that. 4 fires, 2 blizzards, and an arrow. That was a good drop. And I got my EP back. But took a fair bit of damage.
About the music in the satchel, the one you recovered from the monster, I mean. The notation is unusual. It's like a code.
Okay.
There's no signature either.
Oh, that
and
looks
no
like
way
a
of finding
bad
the owner.
thing to fight. Before we go into that fight, yes, I definitely want to be healed up. In fact, before, I'm also going to go through, because I believe I've got some status elements now. Poison, that's going to help. And burst, that's going to help. Alright, now, let's see how we do.
I'm ready. Are you? I like this outfit.
Apparently,
You can't read me.
as much damage in as possible while it's down. Come on, soldier, first class. That is a lot of health these things have. In fact, this one will do more damage. Oh, that's not good, it's standing up. Oh, it didn't fully heal itself.
The wings of death.
Oh, ouch! I'm going to take a potion to deal with that. Oh, it's picked up regen. Thank you, that's nice. I'm so glad it did that.
And we meet again.
I need to recharge a little bit. Oh, it's staggered. I thought I was actually going to be a little bit screwed for that. Alright, let's have a quick look. Unleash physical, do ice and lightning. The effect is greater at the instant following an enemy's attack. Guard against physical attacks. So blocking will increase the stagger bar, and attacking immediately after. Alright. Oh, he can't attack. It's got a
time to dress up.
No attack symbol there. Pain. That hurts. Oh, got another discard off onto it. But I can't follow it up. And it's now can't attack again. Which means it'll just it's just gonna cast fire, isn't it? Which means this is a good chance to give it up. Look at it. I was a little bit scared for that, but got another blitz out of it, and a 2 AP back. Most large things give 2 AP back, which is nice. And this would be the guy who's been sent to.
Something to show me?
Here's my ticket.
Damn right it's good enough for me. But can't you read? Showtime starts at 6.
Now that's a long time away. Do we want to waste the entire day waiting for 6 o'clock? No, we do not.
I can't just hang around here. I'll be back.
Smart
Good
girl.
call.
Even if you're not smart enough to read the ticket the first time. See you at 6.
Ha! Yes, we should have... oh, I've taken a lot of damage there. So we're going to recover that. Probably best to go back into town and restock those potions. But, considering that it's now switching over to subquest time, that would be a good time to end this episode and switch over to the subquest episode, where we'll deal with those random things to do throughout the city while you wait for the time to move on to 6 o'clock, and we'll see what we can do in that.